Guys, masaya mag-skincare kasi isipin niyo ito. You guys can be any animal you want every night. Okay, you can be a cat, you can be a ram, you can be Cookie Monster, you could be like Werbo, you could be another cat. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a 10-step skincare routine. Okay, so I started doing the 10 steps around May, so mga 4 months na, and yes, I could see such great improvements sa skin ko. Okay, for information, I have dry skin. Okay, so syempre, naging trending to because we all want to look like yung mga Korean stars, diba? Like sila Song Hye Kyo, Kim Bok Joo. Syempre, gusto natin yung mga guys na si Lee Min Ho, si Nam Joo Hyuk, like the base. Syempre, gusto natin magkaganon, diba? So that's why we start doing this. And ang ganda-ganda ng Korean 10-step skincare kasi it promotes healthy, glowy skin. And yes, it takes time to do kasi 10 steps. So parang takes me around, let's say, 30 minutes to 1 hour, depending of the products you use, yung mga sheet mask. Pero guys, worth it siya if you see the results after, like, syempre it's not gonna be instant. Actually, in instant, medyo may go na nga. Pero, like, in the long term, you're gonna see the result and it's gonna be really, really worth it na gawin yung 10 steps. So for today, I'm gonna be showing you, like, the products I use, how I use them, and some tips and tricks. So if you wanna learn how I do my Korean 10-step skincare routine, just keep watching. You could collect all of these headbands and it's just fun. Syempre, if you are doing your skincare, you want to look cute while doing it. That's the #1 priority, looking cute while doing it. Okay. Honestly, guys, I do use more. I do more than 10 steps, cause you know, like for this, I like hardcore makeup, like full dark lips, eyeshadow. So it's really hard na pag nag-oil base lang ako agad. So what I do is I do use micellar water first to remove all those waterproof makeup. Yung mga eyeliner, mascara, yung matte lip ko. I'll be using the Garnier micellar cleansing water to remove yung eyeshadow ko. Super nice ito guys kasi super cheap. I think this is around 100 pesos and it's so much cotton, you guys. Like so much. Okay. So the makeup we worked hard on. The makeup you put for like an hour, then you remove it. Guys, honestly, skincare is nice because it's very therapeutic for me. Like, parang stress reliever siya. Yung, like, removing your makeup and then parang taking care of your skin. It really, really, really feels so good. So you guys should stop thinking of it as, ay, ang daming steps, ay, ang tagal. Just think of it as some kind of like a therapy. Mas mag-e-enjoy kayo pag ganun. So, this is what I'm doing is a pre-Korean 10-step thing. So, after going through that, after putting micellar water, we now put on another beauty water just for the overall, yung mga natira pang makeup before we even start cleansing. So, I really, really, really love this beauty water by Sun & Park. It's a toner and beauty water. Pero when I first used this as a toner, nag-breakout ako. So, I stopped using it for a while. I was like, sayang, but it's really, namahalan ako. So, it's expensive. So, I was like, I should start using it again. So, I used it as a beauty water, like a micellar water, and it's very, very effective that way. But as a toner, I feel like it broke me out. So, but this is really, really hydrating. You can actually use this pag in the mornings or nagmamadili kayo and you have no time to wash your face. You could use this. I love this because it's super hydrating. It does not strip any. It doesn't make you dry after using it, which is like the best. And I find that doing this even before starting my actual 10-step skincare, I got less breakouts. Because if you know makeup, putting makeup every day, it's amazing. But removing it is work. So we have to do the work, guys. If you want to look beautiful wearing makeup, we have to do the work and actually remove it para your skin remains very beautiful, you know, even as we age. Now we can actually begin with the actual 10-step skincare. Okay, so for step number 1, we're gonna be using an oil-based an oil-based cleanser. Guys, double cleansing is very important kasi honestly, if you just use facial wash, natitira pa yung mga makeup in your face and we don't want that because that will cause breakouts. So my favorite oil-based cleanser is the Clean It Zero. I'm almost out. That's why nandito lang siya sa small container. So what I do is, you don't wet your face before applying it. Just like get like a little. So you just need a little. Like that. and then just press it all, put it all over your face, and then massage it in circular motion. Just keep massaging it into your skin. This will remove more makeup, and if you feel like it's insufficient, just add a little more. Okay, and then you know what's nice, like while putting on your cleansing oil or cleansing balm, massage your face. It really feels good in circular motions. So yung flow rin ng blood niya sa face, it will go around. You can touch your eyelashes and twist, so for the remaining mascara to be gone. Okay, now just rinse it off. Use a towel, then just pat your face, guys. Pat, don't rub, and just pat. Okay, after that we'll be doing step number 2, which is a water-based cleanser. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the low pH Good Morning Cleanser by COSRX. If you use a formula that has lower pH, it will not strip you of like your natural oils, which is bad because syempre that's when you'll feel dry. Because diba guys, you've used some cleansers that are really drying sa face and not good. Okay, so just like a pea size massage. Okay, then after that, wash it off again. Wash it off. Pat again with the towel, just pat. Okay. And next we go to step number 3, which is exfoliate. Okay, for exfoliation, what it does is it removes your dead skin. Don't do it every day because you know it's gonna make your skin really dry. You do that 2 to 3 times a day. I recommend 2 times. So set a schedule in your week, like Tuesday, Thursday, or Wednesday, Sunday, maybe before an event. For exfoliation, I can recommend you guys 3 that I use. When you exfoliate, you actually leave it on your skin for about 10 to 15 minutes. Or you can leave it up to 20, but you don't leave it too long because that's also bad. So I would recommend the Neogen one. The Neogen Gauze Peeling Wine. It's really hydrating, and it's nice because it's like this, so you don't have to leave it on. You just use it, put your fingers in and just use it, and just scrub your face, and after you're done. So if you're like you need to exfoliate in a fast way, in an efficient way, you can use this. But if you have time to like spare and wait, these are the 2 things I can recommend. The Skinfood Black Sugar Mask, more for hydrating, so this is more for dry skin, and then for if you have, you know, skin issues like blackheads or like acne and stuff like that, you can use this. Innisfree Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. So for me, usually, I have dry skin, but I've been like having breakouts like in my forehead, in my nose area, because I have big pores here, and then my chin. So usually what I like to do is mixing these 2. I just put like there, a little amount around there, and then in my nose, I'm using the Innisfree one. Okay, just in my problem areas, because this is really nakaka-dry siya, so just for problem areas. Usually I have like I have skin problems there. May mga bumps ako there, mga whiteheads, blackheads. I do get that. Okay, and then I would mix it up with the Skinfood one because I love this. This is my favorite because it's really hydrating. So then I put this like around the areas na hindi ko nalagyan, yung mga usually nagda-dry up. So yung mga side ng face ko, on my upper lip, there. And then you just need a little. Then after that, you just massage yourself. Ganito guys, if you do your skincare lahat, you just always massaging yourself and it feels really good. Okay, and then so after that, you leave this on for about 10-15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes is done, you wash it off again. In one of these articles of like how we can effectively use face mist, so what they suggested is using it after your skincare step. So what I do is after I do exfoliation or after I do my facial wash, I just spray it all over my face, just let it dry for a bit, pat it in. I feel like this adds more hydration to my face. It makes it more soft and supple, so I love doing it. Then after, yes, I use my toner, and I love this. This is my favorite, the AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner, because it's very hydrating and it also helps with blackheads and whiteheads. So what I do is I just, after that, leave it on for like a minute, and then spray like 4 sprays. And then I also like to use cotton for this, just to make sure that all the makeup has been removed. Okay. Look, you guys, no makeup. Then after that, we use an essence. An essence is very important because after putting that on, all the other things you put on helps it absorb it more. So what I really, because this is like one of the cult favorites, the essence, so I had to try this. It's the Time Revolution, the first treatment essence. Yes, it's kind of expensive, but it's very, very, very worth it, guys. The amount of hydration you get on your skin, very nice. What I do is just put it directly. Sayang kasi it's very expensive. Put it directly, and as you can see, guys, paubos na siya. Okay, so put it directly on your hair. And then just pat it, pat. Always pat the product in so it can be absorbed more. Okay, then you guys have to wait about a minute to 2 minutes each before going to the next step, so fully absorption ng skin. After the essence, we now go to the serum. I believe in prevention. Prevention is the name of the game. It's like, it's really hard if you already have wrinkles and then you're trying to remove that. We're gonna have to go to surgery and do all those things, and those are, you know, it's hard and it's scary. I find it really scary. So the important thing is, while wala ka pang wrinkles or wala ka pang mga discoloration, stuff like that, maglagay na kayo, kasi nga it's prevention, guys. So I actually used 3 serums, and I love these. These are the OxygenCeuticals serums, and they all serve different purposes. We have the Cavier protein fluid. It's anti-aging, anti-wrinkle. So that's the thing I put first. 1 pump, and then just tap it all over your face. Good. All over your face. Let it absorb 1 to 2 minutes. Then you can move on to your next one. I love this. This is the Herbal fluid. So what I like to do with this, just put it in the areas that I do have like a problem with my skin. Usually T-zone and my chin. So just 1 pump again, and then pat it there. We move on to the serum, the skin barrier fluid. This is nice because it moisturizes your skin. So if you have dry, stressed skin, this is really, really, really good for you. And you could see it, like after I put it, it's so dewy. You could really see it really, really does moisturize. So 1 pump, and then I just focus this like around all over my face. More on the outside, then you focus it the remaining ones on the inside of your face. So next step, what number step are we on? Double cleansing, exfoliate, exfoliate, tone, essence, serums. Oh, step number 7 is sheet mask. Okay, so there are different kinds of sheet masks, and one of my favorites is the Innisfree one, and my particular favorite like flavor is the Shea butter, because this is very, as I said, very hydrating. The number of times I said hydrating in this video is kind of intense. But I also like this Lulu Bell. This actually like brought pasalubong sa akin ng cousin ko when she came from Japan. Because this is like really, this is good for everyday use. Because it has like 42 sheets inside, and it's like around 1,000 plus. And I'm happy to say I already saw this in beauty bars, so they do sell this. So this is more for everyday use. It's like there again, so for everyday use. But I like this because it's more hydrating. So just open it up and then put the sheet mask on. So either like this or like this. And then leave it for 20 minutes. So while you have your sheet mask, read a book, study, eat, you can do whatever you want. But if you have no time for sheet masks, I have an alternative one for you. Okay, so after you put on your sheet mask, of course you're gonna be removing that. So after that, just press it in, because there's gonna be lots of other liquids in that sheet mask. And actually, the technique is your sheet mask will still be wet. The remaining things is you can use it as body lotion. So put it on your skin. Okay. So after that, we move on to eye cream. It will prevent wrinkles. So I like this Oxygen one. It's the contour firming eye cream. So just put a little. a little more. In this finger. Because this finger is the most gentle one kasi walang masyadong pressure. So use this fingers all the time. Okay, then put it under your eyes and do circular motions. After that, you put on your moisturizer. One of my favorites is this one, again by Oxygen. It's the HA Gel. It's very super duper duper hydrating. And it's brightening. So we love to hydrate and brighten. That's my favorite. I have a cousin who has oily skin and she loves this for her skin. She says nah, it's really good. It doesn't make you oily. So this is good. So for me, I'm gonna be using this. So I'm just gonna be applying. There. And then again, just doing circular motion. After that, you just let it like sink in. Usually, for the 10th step, the last step is sunscreen, and you should never ever skip sunscreen. But of course, at night I don't wear sunscreen, but for the morning, yeah, I do. And I'll do another video for my skincare before I put on makeup. So the thing I was telling you guys about, if you're too lazy to put on your sheet mask because it takes about 20 minutes before you can remove it, I love using overnight masks, and this one's a really good one. It's the overnight spa mask. So after my moisturizer, you just apply it like moisturizer. So after my moisturizer is dry, I just, and then just apply it. Then overnight when you wake up, guys, supple skin. But I also want like the Laneige one in water-based sleeping mask. I also have that. But I've been using this kasi paubos na yan. So I've been using this, and this is really good. Of course, I like to take care of my lips. Ayaw natin na dry yan. Siyempre, kailangan lagi kiss sabon. First, I scrub it. I use the Zen Nutrients one. This is local and it's very nice. So it smells good, and then just of course you scrub. There's also masks for your lips. I have one by the Face Shop. It's a lip mask, but this also takes about 20 minutes to leave it on your lips. So sometimes you have no time to do that. So I have an alternative for you guys, and it's the Innisfree lip sleeping pack. So just put it on like lip balm at night before you sleep. So imagine guys, if you have like your rice mask, overnight mask, and your lip mask in the morning, you will look glorious, and that's what we all want. So guys, that's my 10-step Korean skincare guide. Hope you guys like this video. And to get notifications every time I post, press the bell button. Shameless plug, so you guys, because I do really love Korean skincare. After doing it for a few months, my cousins and I decided to open up a shop. It's called Get Glowed PH. We sell Korean skincare there. So if you guys don't know where to buy it, just go to our shop and you'll see most of these there. So if you guys if you guys have any questions on where to start, how to start, just go message us. We will reply. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.